Humans love their food. Healthy or junk, juicy or crispy, we love to eat it all. But do you know what else we love? Wasting it. If this sounds jarring, wait for the numbers. We waste 931 million tons of food every year. This is world data. 931 million tons. Do you know who the top food waster is? America. It wastes 80 million tons of food each year. That's about a third of their entire food supply, enough for about 149 billion meals. India is not that far behind. It wastes about 68 million tons per year. What about other countries, say the UK? They waste 9.5 million tons. So the numbers differ, sometimes quite drastically, but no matter the country, people waste food. And we know this is a harsh beginning for this story, especially when the point is not to take you down a guilt trip. At least that's not the only point. The motive is to ask this question: why do we toss away our food? There are a number of reasons. One of the bigger ones is expiry date. You know, the nice little label on food packages, it gives us a date, which often tells us if a food product cannot be sold or should not be eaten. In a study, about 84% of Americans say they throw away food when it hits that date. A lot of us do that as well. After all, it literally says the word expiry, which in archaic terms means death. But just how deadly is expired food? Experts say not much. No, expiry dates are not a farce, not a marketing strategy to just make you keep buying more products. At least, not completely. But health experts say that expiry dates are more of a mark of quality than safety. They usually mean that a product is not at its best quality after a certain date. It says nothing about how safe or unsafe food becomes. And if you're worried about foodborne illnesses, there's no real proof about a connection between that and expiry dates. Many health products are often eatable even past this date, though you wouldn't want to be eating something that's too old. But a few days are usually okay, depending from product to product, unless it's baby food. For most other products, experts say that signs of spoilage are a better indicator. This includes bad odor, change in color, flavor, or texture. Now, you may be wondering, why are expiry dates not really expiry dates? We are no health experts, but one thing we can clearly say, expiry dates are a lot like the Wild West. They are vastly unregulated, and this is true for all countries, including India. The countries demand that such dates are available on product labels. There is scrutiny over this, but deciding these dates is up to the manufacturers. They can tell you whether a product is best before 12 months or 8. So, expiry dates are simply the manufacturer's best guess, who tend to be conservative about these dates. So, as odd as it sounds, if a chocolate looks, tastes, and smells alright just a few days after its expiry date, it probably is. And maybe feeding your gut takes a bit of trusting your gut as well.